Another road is calling softly, another line drawn in the sand. No hurry, no.
Oh, welcome back. Should start with a proper introductory rather than well. Welcome back, Tiki Tour lovers. We had our third stop in this few week break that we've got off. This is a hip camp not far from Lakes Entrance, probably about 40 k's from Lakes Entrance, called Wattle Point Farm, and we're right on the water again. How good is this spot? Can I pick them or what? The van's here, Julesie's over there, we've got a wharf, got a heap of timber, about to light the fire because it's cold here. It's probably only about 12 degrees and it's only like 3 o'clock, so we're going to set up the fire.
Calling you and me.
Day one dinner at Wattle Point Farm.
I'll just do this so you can't see
Wattle
me.
Farm. Jules is over there not feeling the best for herself. So it's dinner for one tonight. Catching up on my favourite YouTubers and cooking the brim that I caught yesterday. 24 hours. What a catch. 24 hours from the ocean to my plate. Dinner for one. Oh. And it tastes delicious. Anywho, it's freezing cold here. Fire's going on outside. You probably can't see it through the window, but the fire's on out there somewhere. Had the diesel heater on here for the last hour or so. It's going to be a quiet night. It's like 6 o'clock. Jules is ready to go to sleep. So I'm just going to catch up on some editing and some YouTube and drink a bowl of red wine. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. We've come for a little drive. How far? 10-15 minutes, 18 k's out of the hip camp to Paynesville. And I got to admit, I didn't know Paynesville was this nice. Didn't even realise it was on the water, and literally on the water because we are right at the harbour. Literally at the harbour, and there's like hundreds of boats. Check them all out. How nice would it be to live down there? I don't even know if I'm allowed to be walking on this plank, but anyway, check out all the boats. Bloody beautiful. Anyway, apparently there's a free ferry ride that you can take your car on. It takes you across to, I'm going to call it what island? Raymond Island, where apparently there's lots of koalas. You can go and have a look. I don't know if we're allowed to take the doggies or not, but we'll go and suss it out. But there's a lot of cars waiting. But I mean, how nice is this? Look at all these boats. Are we allowed to be walking along here? I presume so.
Didn't say not to.
Yeah.
There was no signs.
Yeah.
Well, if we were going to do anything.
No. Free for looking. Oh yeah, there's a little jellyfish in the water. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's a bit bright here. But even where we were camping, you're not really camping when you're in a caravan. When where we're caravanning. Yeah, where we're glamping. I mean, how nice. This is awesome. And another beautiful day. We have literally been kissed on the you-know-what with the weather the last 10 days we've been away. Magnificent. Another jellyfish. Right there. And there's the ferry. Ferry's over that side. And then it comes back to here. But literally more time to get on and off than it is to get over there. And it's not free anymore apparently. You can pay by F-Plus. But we're not. Oh, the swans are singing to you. What song was that? Nice. he was having a go at that one. This is going to be a swan fight. Go get him. Yeah, this is a great little spot. Whether you're here on holidays or if you live here, lucky you. But this main street here, where the ferry goes across, they've got cafes, they've got obviously the ferry, there's a couple of restaurants. Great little spot. I'll put the drone up so you can also see the view from above. It's absolutely sensational. Can't get much more serenity than this. A roaring fire, looking over the most glassy looking lake you've ever seen. Last day of our holidays. Oh, sorry Poppy. And then we've got to go back to work. Anyway, we're going to have a quick look around. So we're on site 3. No. Yes.
1, 2, 3.
1. We're on site 1. This is site 2, which is one we're supposed to have, but she's a little bit damp.
But the beach area is better.
But it's bigger as well, so next time I'm probably going to bring some friends down and we can get 2 vans facing the water. And a nice big roaring fire in the middle. And it's a bit more sunnier here because the trees are a bit lower. Site 2.
Yeah.
And you can hear the squelching. Bit more beach. Well, if you can call it beach.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of sand.
How clear it is.
And you can lie in it when it's hot. No, I'm saying it's no good for fishing because it's very shallow. But anyway.
But what do we know? Tell us in the comments.
Yeah, there might be lots of fish in there. I'm not going to spoil my record because I've done so well in the last video, as you could see. If you watched it, if you haven't, go back and watch it. I caught some monsters.
Like and subscribe.
Monsters. Anyway, behind site 2, we wouldn't go to site 4. We're not going to bother walking down there because it's got no beach views at all. Good if you're camping in like a tent or something, or a rooftop tent. Pretty good. We'll go down to site 3. That's free with an F. Site 3. That costs you. So I think we paid. Pretty sure we paid $60 a night. So that's up there in price for a hip camp. But I think if you're coming with 2 people, it's only $30 each. Or so 2 people, two. What's the word I'm looking for?
Couple?
2 couples is the word. Yep. And so this is the entrance to site 3. Again, pretty narrow, good for a rooftop tent. I mean, you got all that spot there, but you can't see the beach from there. But you could probably drive into there and then reverse your van into this bit, which is nice and private. It's not massive, but it's pretty good. Lots of firewood. They supply heaps of firewood for you because obviously it's a big property. And you get your own little private spot where no one can see either side. So if you wanted to, you could come and sit out here and sunbake naked if you wanted to.
Oh.
The swans might have something to say about it, but
I don't know about the bricks getting
your missus might not. But anyway, so that's site 3. I might come and pinch some of this firewood for our fire tonight.
Two's better. Oh, one's better.
Look at all that. That's just all supplied by them.
Just bring the car down.
Yeah, all the kindling. Load it up. Over here, they've got an old Met train.
From the 19th.
If you're from, they were Melbourne ones, weren't they? If you're from Melbourne.
Oh.
What does Met stand for? I'm going to guess it's Melbourne something or other transport, I'm going to guess. And I'm wondering, It looks like they start actually. I thought it was some old accommodation. I reckon they're making it into accommodation, or they started to, because they've got all these boards here to make a decking up to it. But it's they haven't finished it, and the bushes are growing back through it. It's quite sturdy. Oh yeah, 100% they brought it in because they've got big new concrete things underneath it. I wonder if they just were going to make it into some accommodation and then
walk around
ran out of money or didn't get the chance. Let's see if I can. Oh yes, it's open. Kind of open. I'm going to push. Stay there. There we go. Oh wow. It's got that old tram smell too. Oh, how cool. This would be awesome accommodation if they changed it into accommodation. Got the old conductors area. Here's your ticket prices.
Oh, yeah?
Zone 1, 2 hours, $2.10, full fare.
2 hours, $2.10.
$2.10 for 2 hour full fare ticket. A daily ticket is $3.80. Oh, here we go. Effective January the 1st, 1993.
Oh.
That's that sign. So the train's not that old.
No.
The tram, I should say. Well, they've definitely done some work in here because there's some paint tins in here that aren't that old.
So,
What's that? Yeah, is that an old ticket?
do you remember these?
That's only one ticket and they used to punch them. Oh wow, who remembers these things? An old ticket, where was that?
On the floor.
Oh, there's another one down there.
Zone 1, so
tickets, please.
Zone 1's the city.
And now we just,
January 29th.
now we tap on and tap off.
Doesn't say what year.
Oh, that's really cool. I like it. Okay, so Jules' dad used to
Work for Comenge.
work for Comenge, who I think used to make these trams back in the 70s.
And trains.
And trains. But yeah, that would be awesome if they made it into a... ask him what the MET stands for. Or we can probably Google it anyway. Whoop, jump down. Anywho, that's our nice little walk around this hip camp. What was it called again?
Wattle Tree Point.
Wattle Tree Point.
Wattle Point.
About 3 hours from our house, so probably 3.5 hours from the Melbourne CBD. A bit longer if you're obviously towing a caravan. I think it'd be an awesome spot in spring and summer when it's a bit warmer and you can use the water. I'd recommend also bring down a little paddle board or something like that so you can actually go out a bit deeper in the water if you want to do some fishing or something. Or a canoe. I don't think you'd be bad if you had if you had a boat on your roof, you'd probably struggle to get it out.
Dogs allowed.
Dogs allowed, fires allowed, obviously.
Owners are pretty cool.
Owners are cool. Shout out to Carol and Graham. It's doggies are waiting for us.
And the fire.
And my fire's smoking a little bit, so I better go and attend to that.
Again.
Alright, gonna make something different for dinner tonight. I'll do another episode of Shane Can or Can't Cook. See you soon. Okay, last night here at Wattle Point Farm. Beautiful night. The fire roaring. It's a bit smoky though. We've started to pack up the awning stuff so it's not damp in the morning. And we are doing another episode of Shane Can Cook. So we've got potato, sweet potato, capsicum, onion, and I think that's it. Capsicum, onion, sweet potato here on the barbecue. Going to cook some mince, and basically going to do there's some mince. We're going to basically do a loaded fries, a loaded baked potato bakey thing in foil trays. So going to cook the mince off, put it in the trays, put it over the potatoes, fill it with some grated cheese, melt that, avocado, sour cream, salsa. Bon appetito, yum. And And again, on holidays, so you got to have the glass of wine and the beer with it. Jules is over there trying to keep warm by the fire. Spoke to Carol from Hip Camp here. The tram was supposed to be accommodation, but her husband Graham has been slow and got halfway through it and kind of stopped. Anyway, they'll get to it eventually. This is how cold it is.
It's cold.
It's cold. I've still got shorts on, mind you, but beanies on, hoodies on. The fire is absolutely raw. Best fire I think I've ever built, made, whatever you call it. Dinner is served. We're going to eat that and then go inside. The diesel heater's already pumping in the caravan because it's so bloody cold. And then that's going to be the end of our Hip Camp trip. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Highly recommend this one again. We've actually been really lucky with all the places that we've been staying lately. All been really nice. Highly recommend all of them. Watch the videos, you know where they are. Hope you enjoyed this one. We're going to sit back, enjoy our dinner with a fire, the view, the moon up there with a little bit of red sky in the background. Signing out. Ticket tours down under.
See you in about 5 weeks.
Probably going to be a little bit before the next video because the caravan's going in to get some repairs under warranty, but that's all good. We'll tell you about them later on. Thanks for watching, everyone. Love you all.
Do you see the vision? Ooh, do you see the vision? The architecture built inside my chest is rising up above the rest. A constellation mapped in heavy